Now then, welcome back to another episode of The Revenge of the CTeam. And I just realised that I've started recording and it's just gone dark, so I should possibly get to sleep first. As you can see here, I've got Velociraptor is hungry many times in my chat log. And I just tried to sort them out by putting a drum here to bang on the drum. Stay, follow. Just to try and attract their attention, because I did have all 8 Velociraptors in the cage over here. Yeah, we get to this in a bit. Been doing a bit of groundwork. Haha. Die, sucker, die. Yes. Burn up and die, zombies. I was cleaning out the area. I was tidying it up a little bit so I could work on it and do some bits and pieces today. And while I was doing that, I was letting the Velociraptors level up or grow up. And I had 8 of them in here. And now I keep getting the message Velociraptor hungry. And I came over here and I put a feeder. And I put some food in the feeder. All my food in the feeder. And it didn't even break a sweat, as it were. But then all the Velociraptors disappeared. And I've been looking for them. I don't know where they are. I've been looking for them. But I keep getting that Velociraptor is hungry message. I don't know where the Velociraptors are. There's 8 of them, potentially, still out here somewhere. But where have they gone? I don't know. I've been searching around. I've been looking around. I've been bouncing around. I've been looking all high and low for them. One thing I can see is there's not many mushrooms cows over this way. So I think they may have got hungry while I was neglecting them and ran off to go and find food and went hunting for themselves. And I didn't allow for that idea. I thought putting them in a cage and telling them to stay was going to be enough. I guess the stay command isn't enough when they're hungry dinosaurs. Hungry dinosaurs disappear. But anyway, I'm going to try and rectify the hunger problem before we do any more of the Velociraptor dinosaurs or any other dinosaurs. If that feeder is going to need lots and lots of food to keep them satisfied and to keep them at home, then I need a place. So what I've been thinking is doing a little Mine Factory Reloaded bit, like doing some stuff, harvesters and ranchers. Oh yeah, look at this. 3D furnace, yeah. All you do is you take a furnace and you smelt it. This pickaxe has auto smelt 1, so it auto smelts it, and then you put it in, and it's smelted. Oh, there's a Velociraptor starved to death. Well, at least that message has stopped, but I really looked around. I flew around in bat form for a whole day and could not find that Velociraptor who was saying they were hungry. Couldn't find any of them, so I think they've all starved to death. Silly Velociraptors, eh? Silly Velociraptors. But today, I am attempting to make things, and I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough materials. I'm going to need to go and get some raw plastic. So I think I'll get myself another... What's the highest durability axe? Well, let's just make a nice iron one for now. Actually, no, I can afford to make a diamond one, so let's make a diamond one. I've been plenty of mining. I've got a diamond axe now. My diamond pickaxe, my diamond axe, I could probably get that enchanted as well. There we go. Let's throw a little 30 level enchantment on it. Yeah, and I'm hopefully going to have 5 levels worth of stuff up here. Food cow. Yeah, I've updated that so that it's actually useful as an enchanting area. Come on. Give me... Yes, just enough, man. Just enough. Okay, let's see what we get. Boom. Smite and efficiency. Smite? Meh. Not too bad, really, though. I mean, sharpness, efficiency, all good. But still... So I'm going to need to do some more harvesting of some rubber trees and planting and reharvesting and stuff like that to try and just grow myself some more plastic. But what I did here was just started going around with a bit of cobblestone and look at the nice green grass that there is in this mushroom biome. When it is grass, that is, it's actually nice green grass. I quite like the grass blocks, but I've done it like 2 high... 3 high if you count the wall base as well, just to stop anything from being able to get over the wall. Hopefully, well, other than spiders, hopefully. And then this is a 2 high wall all the way around here. So hopefully that's going to be doing me. And I want to make a little mushroom cow farm and start gathering up a load of meat. I went into a meat. I want to gather up a load of meat today and make some meat processing center so that the next time I get a group of carnivore dinosaurs, I can actually do something with them. One of the issues I did have, right, and this is a joke. Well, not a joke. It's funny, but I was actually quite sorry when I did it. I was really quite sorry when I did it. I was trying to feed a baby velociraptor that I did find and put back into the pen. I was trying to feed it with a live mushroom cow, and the live mushroom cow would not satisfy the hunger of the baby, so therefore I decided to kill it for the meat. And then I found out that it's kind of on an attack my target kind of thing. So when I attacked the mushroom cow to kill it, to give the meat to the baby then jumped on it, and my next swipe of my bit of frozen meat ended up smashing the baby. And so I can now turn into a baby velociraptor. Sad, I know. Very sad, I know. But still, we continue. I'm going to do a bit of farming up and get the materials I need to make a Mine Factory Reloaded stuff. And I'll be right back. Oh, wow, what's this? Just having a little fly around. Home is just over there. I'm just having a little fly around, see what I can find, see what I can capture. I've been getting some raw beef and some rubber and all that kind of stuff, just working my way around when I've just uncovered this massive, awesome uber tree. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That is pretty epic. We'll look at it in the daylight as well, possibly at some time, but still, that is an epic tree looking thing. Wonder if there's anything actually up the top of it. Nope, there is not. I wonder if it's got any leaf types. It's just down as oak leaves, okay? Just down as a great big oak tree thing. It's got a load of snow on it. And I'm sure it's got a lot of dark areas inside where the mobs are in. I don't really want to get too close because I'm only in bat form. But still. We're close near to a village as well. It's kind of got something going on inside it, maybe. No, it doesn't actually look like it's got anything going on inside it. But it is pretty cool looking. I was just coming over to raid the villages a little bit because I need to get myself sorted out with some carrots. Carrots for feeding. Oh, wow, look at that. There's a little mine shaft going down there. Might have to mess with that as well. Alright, so I'm wandering around in the village. The village that gave me cactus in the other episode. And I've just been raiding the village stores and got myself a couple of carrots and a few potatoes and all that kind of stuff. But then I just thought, I'll have a quick wander around while I'm here. It's daylight, it's morning, and then I find these things. Matter Overdrive Yellow Tritanium Crate. And a Molecular Inscriber from Matter Overdrive. And they've got funky GUIs and stuff and things. I want to see if I can take it without breaking it. Yes, I can. Okay, that's cool. So I've taken that, and I access the crate. And I can take a Mad Scientist data pad. Holds information on all of the Matter Overdrive. Ooh. And what's this? It scans carrots with what? GMO scans. What? Okay. So can I take the chest? Oh, yeah, that's a cool looking chest as well. Well, we're having that. Let's put that in the supply of cool things that we found. So the chest can go in there, that inscriber can go in there. This data pad looks like it's supposed to be something. Can I do anything with it? Does it need power? Holds all information on all Matter Overdrive. Oh, here we go. Replicating vegetables. That's absurd. They taste awful. All the replicated stuff feel just like eating plastic. No. We need something different. I've got my new Biolistic Particle Delivery System. And I can't wait to test it out, baby. Can't test that baby out. Villagers planting their crops, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure I can give you something for the favour and some old Android parts laying around. Scan 0 of 20 carrots with the scientist data pad, and I get 380 XP. and a hardened titanium spine. Okay. It's a quest. Okay, I accept your quest. And it gives me this data pad. And this data pad's giving me more information. Okay. Okay, but that just changed from that to that, and it hasn't really given me anything. Has it given me a quest? Okay, what's this? Oh, that's a different order to put things in, that's all. Okay. So, contract. I've got a contract, no info. Okay. Can I look at it again? No info. Close. No, go back. Matter Overdrive. This looks cool, doesn't it? Contract, security protocol, space-time equalizer, transport flash drive, security... Oh, man, look at them all. I've actually seen a tutorial on Matter Overdrive, and it actually looks pretty good, because I was wondering what I'd do with all these resources that I find. So maybe, just maybe, we can do something to start on that today. Just start on it. I think I need a scanner or something first. And then these data pads can do something with that, I guess. Hey, villagers. But for now, I'm going to continue exploring this village and taking it apart. Wow, these villages. I've taken to just exploring this episode because there's so much to see in these villages. These great, cool houses. That, like a bakery, restaurant area, loads of food to find in it. I literally filled my chest with food and stuff. We've got chance cubes, of course. They're always around. We've got this from Matter Overdrive as well. A colour module, red. I found a second modular inscriber. I've got a flower pot, which I was looking for one of these items. And also, I'm looking for a chronotyper. A chronotyper requires 3 emeralds. So while I'm over here, I figured I would get some wheat and do some trades with the villagers. But then I remembered there was that over there. And it's freshly daylight. So I've just slept in the village there. So I'm nice and close if I die. But I decided I wanted to come and have a look at this place. And now I think I shall. It feels like a trap, doesn't it? Feels like there's a trap. It's a trap. Oh, there looks like there's some stuff down there that's cool. I'm going to rip it apart. And be very careful. There doesn't seem to be any mobs on my map. So there's a thing. I know I can get back out again. So let's get in and see what it is. What is this? A broken Enderman figurine. What's that from exactly? Fossils and archaeology. So this is a fossils and archaeology base. Okay, cool. Broken thing. Broken thing. Broken thing. Broken thing. Get the broken things. I like it. I like it a lot. And then down into there. Got kind of a spawner, maybe? I don't know. But there's no mobs down there, so let's go. Yeah, nothing down here. Nothing spawning down here either. Have I got any more torches? No, I haven't. Okay. 2 gold in a chest. And some blocks of gold. Awesome. Enderman figurine. More figurines. Okay. Well, this is cool. Well, this looks like it's about as far as we're going to go. I don't know about raiding temples. It's pretty dark in here, isn't it? You can't see what I'm doing, really, can you? But trust me, I'm having a bit of fun. And with nothing spawning down here, that's weird. I would expect there to be stuff down here in the darkness. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. Out of the way. And I'll check up on it when we get back to base. But for right now, I'll just grab it all. And skedaddle. Now, I'm expecting this to be some kind of trap. No. No trap. Oh, weird. Okay. But still, that is it. That's cool. I like that. Bat form. Thank you. And I'm out of here. Okay, so back under the shadow of the big tree, next to the village, was this little mining base. And it looks like it's all set up for a cart to go down. But I don't know how far it goes. It goes to a chest there and a chest there. That's as far as it goes. Okay. They're not trap chests. More chance cubes. More things from Evilcraft and some more gold. Okay, not too bad. I can live with that. And over here, more of them. Some more of that. And some of this cool stuff. What's that? Colour red again. Alright, well, that's that done. That was nice and easy. I should have gone in there a bit earlier on, but still. I thought I'd do it on the way back. And, yeah, I've got loads of stuff. Stuff, and stuff. I've got tons of stuff. Oh, man, I've got to go and sort it all out when we get home now. Alrighty, so I'm at home and I've unpacked everything and I've done a little development as well. I've been having a look at this little, wiki in my fist type thing. And I've spotted the scanner that I need to make. The scanner has no info, however, which is annoying, really. It's annoying. But when you look for scanner in here, you do get the recipe and what it's for. And it requires materials that I've got, except for this circuit Mark III, which requires the molecular inscriber, which we just found, and 88,000 RF and a diamond. And the Mark II circuit, which requires 64,000 RF and a bit of gold. And this is easy enough to make. So I can't make a scanner without needing RF. So what I was looking at then was solar panels to create power. And the solar panels from it require 2 of these Mark II circuits, which require power. So the matter overdrive solar panel, which produces RF from the sunlight, or the solar panel from Project Red expansion. So what I've been doing is setting myself up with some Project Red expansion stuff. So I've got myself some silicons. These are... The recipe is to smelt up this compound, to do the silicon, and to cut it with a diamond sword. You'd cut the silicon buoyly, and that is a sandy coal compound, which is a block of coal surrounded by sand. So I've gone through those stages to make some silicon, and I've also made some of this electronic alloy, which is some of this electrotine around an iron ingot, and then smelt it up to get those. So now, in theory, I should be able to make 2 solar panels. So I've also made a couple of leadstone energy cells, 1 for each, and that's how I'm going to start getting my power. Now, I would, in theory, like to put it up on the roof up there, but I'm going to put it down here for now. I know that these leadstone energy cells can be moved, so that's why I'm putting them down here for now. This is actually where my farm's going to be, so let's put it over here a bit closer to my house. And we'll put one there, we'll put one there, and we'll put these solar panels on top directly. Whoa, I did not mean to put that one on top there. Can you break it with my fist? Please say, yes I can, okay. And that's on there, okay. So now that should start filling. Hold on. Receive. It should receive from the top there. That should start booting out some power, shouldn't it? Oh, come on. Does it do a different kind of thing? Solar panel. Solar panel. Inputs. Come on. Get some power. You're in direct sunlight, aren't you? Yeah, well, maybe the clouds are stopping. We should be on indirect sunlight. But it's not gaining me any power. So, what can I do about that? Let's have a look at Project Red. There must be a Project Red power source or power thing. There's batteries. Don't know what type of power it uses, so we'll have to figure that out as well. Charging bench, battery box, battery box. Maybe I need a battery box first. Okay, battery box. Need some batteries. Some of this, some of that, some of the other. Okay, I'll make those, and I'll see if I can get the battery box sorted out. Or maybe I just need to make something to take the power directly from the solar panels into these leadstone energy. I'm pretty sure it makes RF, but let me just check. Well, it's not me. It is Project Red Power. Is Project Red Power. And Project Red Power does not go into RFs from leadstone energy cells. It's been a while since I used Project Red. So not getting anything out of it was a bit of a shock. I kind of thought everything was RF these days. So a solar panel was a solar panel. Stick it on there and you receive RF. But no, that's not the way. So I got another option instead. There's quite a few ways to make power limitedly in the thermal expansion. So I'm going to grab some of that and some coal. And I'm going to make myself another bucket, put some water in. In fact, I'm going to get 2 buckets and then make myself a little infinite source. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the power started in a leadstone energy cell from an infinite source. And just stick some of that in there. And get some water. Give me some of this water. 2 buckets should be enough to start off with. and get that started. And then that thing from Matter Overdrive should, in theory, be able to take the power out of here. So let's check that next. Because if I need the power from Matter Overdrive to make the power from Matter Overdrive, then I'm going to be in a bad way. These molecular inscriber things. So I want one of those. The only way to get started on the Matter Overdrive mod is to have one of these, it seems. So let's go. This is going to have an output on the front. Yeah, like that. And now that's receiving power. Yes, okay. So now that's receiving a hell of a lot of RF. And to make the scanner, which is the first thing I need, scanner with 2 ends would be nice. Scanner, and it's not in thermal expansion. So clean that out, there we go. Scanner, we require 88,000 there and another 64,000 there. So it'll get there. It'll get there quite easily. Seems to be making a fair amount. This is churning out enough, I should think, for now. 80 RF per tick. That should get it going. And this stuff, well, I don't know what to do with this battery box. I think I'll just leave it there for now and see if anything comes about where I need a battery in here and then put the battery in there. Like, yeah, we'll see. But that is going to be it for this episode. I don't think there's much more I can do this episode in here. That's going to be your lot, I'm afraid. I will work on getting all the things together to make this work in the next episode, and we'll see how this thing does its job. Well, I've had a whale of a time playing in this mod pack so far. It's constantly fun. I've not had any consideration about like power, and now I've started looking into power. I've got to think of what ways there are to generate power, and thermal expansion seems to be the only basic method of creating power. Everything else seems to need power in order to create power, and so on. So there are some really funky things around, including there's advanced generators in here. Let me just show you that. Advanced generators is in here. So there's another cool one, advanced generators. That does a lot of cool power options as well. So I might get into that this time round, or maybe I'll save it for the full series. Remember, this is just a quick test run while I'm on holiday, really. So I think you'll be seeing another episode tomorrow. I hope you'll be seeing another episode tomorrow. It really depends on how fast I can get these pre-recordings done. So I will see you in the next episode of Revenge of the CTeam. Until then, goodbye.